We're sort of moving into an environment where everything has a bit of computing in it.
This site has a long-standing association with energy,
Smartphones,
starting off as North Elsick Colliery,
but also smart cities,
envisaging a whole new energy system.
smart vehicles,
The smart grid for the electricity,
smart trains,
but also a combined heat and power energy centre.
smart grids, power networks.
District heating network running around this site,
We need to be looking at providing lower carbon sources of energy generation,
providing heating for the site,
both heat and electricity.
and also a cooling network.
Passed around the site in an underground network of pipes.
A 2,000 metre deep geothermal borehole.
Science Centre was always envisaged to be an exemplar of sustainability.
We found that the temperature of the fluid at the bottom there was high enough to be of interest for use on the site.
That could involve geothermal or some sort of renewable combined heat and power.
And then on top of that,
So a smart grid is an electrical grid that can balance the supply and demand aspects
so this electrical substation is providing the power for the core building.
to all the buildings that will ultimately be built on this site.
The smart grid is a grid that's been made controllable and observable.
So you can look to use electrical storage.
We've built an 11 kilovolt smart grid on this site.
What we develop here has to fit the needs for an urban mixed-use site.
It can accommodate renewable energy, electric vehicles, heat pumps.
People have bought more and more electric cars.
The energy centre that we're planning to build in 2017
Want to react to that,
will be the key point for providing heat, cooling and power.
installing rapid filling stations on the Science Central site.
There are routes to feeding information to people that highlight its importance.
Recharge electric vehicles within 20 minutes,
You've got to somehow represent the level of certainty for people as well as the level of importance.
from 0 to 80% state of charge.
Monitoring pollution and temperature,
Bring in some more renewable technologies
wind speed, traffic flows,
over the lifetime of the energy centre.
turning what is a flood of data now
Because these things are not built just for a few years, they're built for decades.
condensed and summarised,
The power that's being injected in the network is variable
so you can decide which bits of it you want to look at and emphasise.
and unpredictable.
Understand the main message of the data.
It's driven by the sun and the wind.
People talk about smart